If your morning erections have faded or have been absent for months or even years, there's a surprisingly simple message you need to hear. Many men are regaining firmness and energy by adding a few common kitchen oils to their nightly routine, not as a topical rub, but taken orally, with changes often appearing within a couple of weeks. I'm Dr. Katherine Miller, and after years of helping men navigate age-related shifts, I've seen an approach that seems almost too simple yet the science supports it and the results are compelling. I'll walk you through which oils to use, how much to take, and why bedtime is the ideal window to support your body's natural recovery and hormone production. Before naming the specific oils, it helps to understand why taking them at night matters. First, hormones including testosterone are synthesized from fats. Without adequate fatty acids and cholesterol, your body can't produce them optimally. Providing those raw materials in the evening gives your system what it needs, exactly when it needs it. Second, oils tend to be absorbed efficiently. Certain components pass readily through the intestinal wall and into the bloodstream, making them quickly available to your cells. Third, timing is crucial. Most repair, recovery, and hormone synthesis occur overnight, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Taking oils an hour before sleep is like stocking the factory just before the night shift clocks in. Let's begin with the oil that has the strongest evidence base: extra virgin olive oil. Across Mediterranean populations, men often eat more total fat than Americans, yet report fewer erectile issues. The difference isn't the quantity of fat, but the type. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fat, particularly oleic acid, which the body uses as a foundation for producing hormones like testosterone. It also delivers polyphenols, potent antioxidants that help protect testosterone from rapid breakdown or conversion to estrogen, keeping more available for use. Research is encouraging. In one study, men consuming about 2 tablespoons daily saw testosterone rise nearly 20% in 3 months. Another trial reported a roughly 20% improvement in erectile function over 12 weeks. Those outcomes rival some medications, minus their side effects. Practical use: take 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil about an hour before bed. Choose first cold-pressed oil in a dark glass bottle, preferably with a harvest date. Freshness is critical. Swallow it straight, mix with lemon juice. Drizzle on whole grain bread, or blend with a splash of apple cider vinegar to support overnight blood sugar balance. Consistency matters. Stick with 1 tablespoon nightly for at least 3 weeks before judging results. Many men notice better sleep first, then firmer, more reliable morning erections by week 2 or 3. Next comes a surprising contender: castor oil. Though commonly associated with laxative use, small therapeutic doses can support men's sexual and prostate health. Castor oil is about 90% ricinoleic acid, an anti-inflammatory compound that penetrates deeply into tissues. In modest internal doses, it helps calm inflammation and enhances circulation within the pelvic region. Important because years of sitting, posture issues, and aging can cause congestion, restrict blood flow, and irritate the prostate. The keys are purity and dose. Choose organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil, and take just 1/2 to 1 teaspoon in warm water or milk about an hour before bed. This is not the large laxative dose. It's a targeted amount to reduce inflammation and restore healthy flow. Men who stick with it often report easier urination, less pelvic pressure, and even the return of morning erections after years without them. The taste can be challenging. Mixing with warm milk and a touch of honey, or chasing with something pleasant, helps. The brief discomfort is frequently worth the long-term benefits. Coconut oil works differently from the others. It's rich in medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which bypass lengthy digestion and head straight to the liver to be converted into readily usable energy. Taken before bed, this can fuel overnight repair, recovery, and hormone synthesis. For many men over 50, nighttime metabolism slows and can disrupt testosterone balance and morning vitality. Coconut oil helps keep things humming as you sleep. It also contains lauric acid, known for antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects. Less inflammation in the gut and urogenital tract supports better circulation and nerve function, both essential for performance. Start with 1 teaspoon of virgin, cold-pressed organic coconut oil an hour before bed, and gradually increase to a tablespoon if comfortable. High-quality coconut oil comes in glass, smells naturally of coconut, and is minimally processed. Melt it into herbal tea, sprinkle with cinnamon, or take it straight but go slow to avoid stomach upset. Many men report waking with more energy, clearer focus, and paired with improved circulation, better morning performance. Pumpkin seed oil is another standout for men's sexual health. A single tablespoon provides roughly 4 milligrams of zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone production. Since men need about 11 milligrams daily, pumpkin seed oil offers a highly bioavailable source, bundled with fats that aid absorption. The testes rely heavily on zinc. Without enough, healthy testosterone levels are hard to sustain. Pumpkin seed oil also contains plant sterols that can calm prostate inflammation and support urinary comfort. Clinical research shows improved urinary flow, fewer nighttime bathroom trips, and better overall ease. Take 1 to 2 teaspoons before bed. Its nutty flavor pairs well with yogurt or cottage cheese for an evening snack that also supports overnight muscle recovery. Quality matters. Choose cold-pressed oil in dark glass and refrigerate it. The best oils are deep green, nearly black. Pale or yellow oils are often old or inferior. Black seed oil from Nigella sativa may be one of the most underappreciated options for men's vitality. Used for millennia in traditional systems, it's now garnering modern research attention. Its signature compound, thymoquinone, appears to protect and energize Leydig cells, the very cells that produce testosterone. With age, oxidative stress damages these cells, reducing output. Black seed oil acts as both a shield and a stimulator. Studies report testosterone increases of around 20% after 3 months, with additional improvements in sperm quality, libido, and erectile function. A portion of its benefits stems from better insulin sensitivity, because poor insulin control can depress testosterone. Improving it has system-wide effects. Take 1 teaspoon before bed straight, or with honey to soften its bold, peppery bitterness. Capsules are available, but liquid is typically more potent. Look for organic, cold-pressed oil with 1 to 2% thymoquinone on the label to ensure a therapeutic product rather than a diluted one. Fish oil rounds out the list with benefits that extend beyond hormones. Omega-3 fats help quell systemic inflammation, improve vascular flexibility, and support nervous system health, all fundamental to strong, dependable erections. DHA in particular helps maintain resilient vessel walls for steady circulation. Aim for 2 to 3 grams before bed. Taking it at night often reduces fishy burps. Quality is non-negotiable. Select pharmaceutical-grade fish oil tested for mercury and other contaminants, packaged in dark capsules or bottles, and keep it refrigerated. You don't need every oil every night. In fact, that would be excessive. A simple rotation is smarter. In week 1, start with a single oil. Olive oil is a great first choice thanks to its strong evidence and easy tolerance. In week 2, add a second oil or alternate, olive oil some nights, pumpkin seed oil on others. By week 3 and beyond, adjust to preference. Some men stay with 2 oils. Others rotate 3 or 4 to capture complementary benefits. 1 effective pattern: olive oil plus black seed oil 3 nights a week, pumpkin seed oil twice weekly, coconut oil once weekly, castor oil once weekly. This covers hormone production, circulation, inflammation control, and prostate support. What timeline should you expect? In the first week, many notice deeper sleep and a lift in morning energy as the body absorbs missing nutrients. By weeks 2 to 3, changes become clearer. Morning erections begin to return or feel firmer. Between weeks 4 and 6, progress steadies, more consistent mornings, better stamina during intimacy, and a general uptick in daily energy. By months 2 to 3, benefits often reach full strength as hormone balance, circulation, and inflammation control compound, leaving many men feeling years younger in function and confidence. Results vary with sleep quality, stress, medications, and consistency. If progress lags, ask, am I taking the oils regularly? Am I sleeping enough? Could medications or evening alcohol be interfering? Addressing these often unlocks stalled results. Layering a few simple habits can amplify the oil's impact. Stay well hydrated. Thick, dehydrated blood doesn't circulate efficiently. Aim for about half your body weight in ounces of water across the day, tapering intake a couple of hours before bed to protect sleep. Practice pelvic floor work. Kegels aren't only for women. Contract the muscles used to stop urination, hold for 5 seconds, then relax. Daily practice improves erection quality and urinary control. Get morning light. 15 to 20 minutes outdoors within an hour of waking helps reset circadian rhythms and supports hormone production. Reduce evening screens. Blue light suppresses melatonin. Limiting exposure or using filters promotes deeper, more restorative sleep, making the oils work even better overnight. On costs, high-quality oils typically run $40 $60 per month, often under $2 per day, compared to prescription drugs, hormone therapy, or simply resigning yourself to decline. The value is clear. And the benefits aren't limited to sexual performance. These oils tend to support cardiovascular health, lower inflammation, sharpen mental clarity, and promote longevity. Morning improvements are simply the most visible part of a broader upgrade. Here's a practical challenge. Commit to 30 days. Choose 2 or 3 oils, take them nightly, and track your sleep, energy, and mornings. Don't expect instant transformation, but by month's end, most men are surprised by the shift. Your body can do far more than you think when given the right fuel. Treat it with the same care you devote to your car, home, or career. With consistency, those mornings you thought were gone can return, and often stronger than before.